Every weekend, thousands of people voluntarily pay $40 or more just to be locked inside a room. It sounds strange, but escape rooms have quietly become one of the fastest-growing experience businesses in the world. From the outside, it looks like an incredible business. Small groups arrive every hour, pay up front, enjoy the experience, and leave happy. At first glance, it almost looks like easy money. But here's what most people never see. Behind the themed walls and clever puzzles, many escape room businesses struggle to survive, and some quietly disappear within just a few years. So what separates the businesses that thrive from the ones that fail? Is it better puzzles? Bigger budgets? Or is the real answer something much less obvious? Before spending a single dollar, there's one question every entrepreneur should ask. Can this business actually generate consistent profits? Or does it only look successful from the outside? In this documentary, we'll break down everything from startup costs and hidden expenses to revenue, marketing, staffing, and realistic profit projections. We'll also explore the biggest mistakes that cause new owners to fail and the strategies successful operators use to build profitable businesses that customers recommend again and again. Whether you're thinking about opening your first escape room or simply curious about how the business works, this video will show you what most owners wish they knew before they started. Most people think opening an escape room starts with designing puzzles. In reality, it starts with finding the right building. And that single decision can determine whether your business thrives or struggles before you even open your doors. Commercial rent is usually your largest fixed expense. A premium location may cost more every month, but poor visibility and low foot traffic can quietly cost far more in lost customers. Once you've secured a location, the real spending begins. Most retail spaces aren't designed to become escape rooms. Almost everything inside has to be rebuilt. Then come the hidden construction costs: electrical upgrades, emergency lighting, ventilation, soundproofing, accessibility requirements, and fire safety systems. These are rarely visible to customers, but absolutely essential for opening legally. Before your first customer ever arrives, you'll likely need permits, inspections, insurance, and local approvals. Depending on your city, these requirements can take weeks or even months to complete. Surprisingly, the themed decorations that customers notice first often represent only a portion of the total investment. The infrastructure behind the walls usually costs far more than the walls themselves. Technology adds another layer of expense. Booking software, payment systems, surveillance cameras, electronic puzzle controls, computers, and customer management tools all become part of the daily operation. Then there's the expense. Most new owners underestimate working capital. Even after opening, you'll need enough cash to cover rent, payroll, utilities, and marketing while you build a steady customer base. Successful owners don't just study buildings, they study people. They ask who lives nearby, how much disposable income they have, and whether they're already spending money on entertainment. Families usually book weekends. Corporate teams often fill weekdays. Students prefer evenings. Tourists create seasonal spikes. Understanding who your customers are helps you predict when your business will actually make money. Corporate clients are especially valuable. They often book entire rooms during weekdays, purchase premium packages, and return throughout the year with different teams. And clear signage can significantly influence whether customers choose your business over another just a few blocks away. Tourist destinations may thrive during holidays but slow dramatically during off-seasons. College towns often experience reduced demand when students leave for summer break. Before signing a lease, experienced entrepreneurs spend weeks researching local demographics, entertainment habits, nearby businesses, and population growth. The more homework you do now, the fewer surprises you'll face later. Finding the right market isn't about luck, it's about data. And once you've found the right customers in the right location, the next challenge begins: building a business model that actually makes money. Most people assume escape rooms make their money from ticket sales alone. But the most successful operators have multiple income streams working together. Ticket sales are only the beginning. Let's start with the basics. Most escape rooms charge between $25 and $50 per player, depending on the location, theme, and experience offered. Premium immersive rooms can charge even more. Now consider capacity. A room designed for 6 players charging $40 each generates $240 every time it's booked. Multiply that across multiple games each day, and the numbers become much more interesting. But here's the catch. Your room isn't making money every hour. Empty time slots generate zero revenue. Occupancy is one of the most important numbers every owner watches. This is why experienced owners focus on increasing occupancy, not just raising prices. A room that's consistently busy often earns more than an expensive room that sits empty half the day. Weekends usually sell themselves. The real challenge is filling Monday through Thursday. That's why many operators aggressively market to businesses looking for team-building activities. Birthday parties are another valuable opportunity. Families often purchase private bookings, decorations, food packages, and optional extras that significantly increase the value of each reservation. Smart owners also generate income before customers even arrive. Gift cards, holiday promotions, merchandise, and online reservations all create additional revenue with very little extra effort. The most successful escape rooms aren't simply selling 60 minutes of entertainment. They're building multiple streams of income that work together. Let's assume your escape room is finally open. Customers are booking, reviews are coming in, and money is flowing through the register. But before you celebrate, there's one important question. How much of that money do you actually get to keep? Imagine your business generates $50,000 in monthly revenue. It sounds impressive, but that's only the top line. The real story begins after the bills start arriving. Payroll is usually one of the largest expenses. Even a small escape room often needs game masters, reception staff, cleaners, and someone to handle bookings, customer service, and maintenance. Then comes rent. A prime entertainment district attracts more customers, but it also demands higher monthly lease payments. Finding the balance between visibility and affordability is one of the toughest decisions every owner faces. Utilities can also surprise new owners. Lighting, climate control, electronics, security systems, computers, and ventilation all run for hours every day, creating ongoing operating costs that never disappear. Marketing isn't optional either. Social media advertising, Google search ads, local partnerships, email campaigns, and influencer promotions all compete for your budget. Without customers, even the best designed escape room sits empty. And then there are the unexpected expenses. A broken puzzle mechanism, damaged props, software subscriptions, insurance renewals, and emergency repairs can appear without warning and quickly eat into your profits. After all the expenses are paid, the business finally begins generating real profit. That's the number serious investors care about, not how much money comes in, but how much remains at the end of each month. A profitable escape room isn't built by charging the highest prices. It's built by carefully controlling expenses while keeping customers coming back. That's the difference between a hobby and a sustainable business. Here's the question almost everyone asks first: how much money can I actually make? The honest answer is, it depends on how efficiently you run the business, not just how many customers walk through the door. Imagine 2 escape rooms earning exactly the same monthly revenue. One owner carefully controls expenses, while the other overspends on payroll, advertising, and unnecessary upgrades. Their profits could be dramatically different. Another important concept is break-even. Before you earn your first dollar of real profit, your business must first recover every dollar invested in construction, equipment, permits, and setup. Occupancy has a huge impact on earnings. A room that's booked only 40% of the time may struggle to survive. At 80 or 90% occupancy, the exact same business can become highly profitable. This is why experienced owners constantly monitor bookings. Their goal isn't just attracting more visitors, it's filling more available time slots throughout the week. Once the first room is consistently profitable, many owners face another decision. Should they build a second room, a larger facility, or even expand into multiple locations? Expansion can dramatically increase revenue, but it also increases complexity. More rooms mean more staff, more maintenance, higher rent, and more operational challenges. The most successful owners don't chase rapid growth. They perfect one location first, develop reliable systems, and only expand after proving the business can consistently generate healthy profits. So yes, an escape room can become a profitable business. But profitability doesn't happen by accident. It comes from disciplined planning, smart operations, and making good decisions long after opening day. Let's meet two fictional entrepreneurs. Alex and Sarah both invest $200,000 to open escape rooms. Their businesses look almost identical on opening day, but one will thrive, and the other will close within 3 years. Alex spends nearly half the budget creating incredible movie-quality decorations. Every wall looks amazing. Every prop feels authentic. But after opening, there's very little money left for marketing. Sarah takes a different approach. Her rooms are simpler, but she invests heavily in online advertising, local partnerships, and customer experience. Within months, every weekend is fully booked. Another common mistake is building only one room. Returning customers have already solved the puzzles. Without new experiences, repeat business slows dramatically after the first few months. Online reviews can make or break an escape room. One poor customer experience spreads quickly across review platforms, while consistently excellent service becomes free advertising. Hiring the wrong game master is another expensive mistake. They're not just supervising puzzles, they're creating the entire customer experience. One enthusiastic employee can generate hundreds of positive reviews. Slow room resets quietly reduce revenue. If preparing a room takes 30 minutes instead of 10, you may lose several bookings every single day without even realizing it. The best escape rooms never stay the same. Successful owners constantly update puzzles, refresh storylines, improve customer service, and listen carefully to guest feedback. The biggest lesson is surprisingly simple. Escape rooms don't fail because puzzles are too difficult. They fail because business fundamentals are ignored. Great operations almost always beat great decorations. Once your first location is consistently profitable, a new question emerges. Should you open another escape room or improve the one you already have? Surprisingly, many successful owners choose to perfect one location before expanding. Opening a second location isn't simply doubling your revenue, it's also doubling your operational challenges. More staff, more rent, more maintenance, and twice as many customer experiences to manage. Some entrepreneurs avoid this challenge altogether by franchising. Instead of running every location themselves, they license their brand and operating systems to other business owners. Others generate additional income without opening new buildings at all. Portable escape rooms are becoming increasingly popular for corporate events, schools, conventions, and private parties. Educational escape rooms are another growing opportunity. Schools, museums, libraries, and science centers increasingly use puzzle-based experiences to make learning more engaging. Technology is also changing the industry. Some modern escape rooms now use artificial intelligence, automated clues, projection mapping, and interactive digital effects to create experiences that would have been impossible just a few years ago. But technology alone doesn't create unforgettable experiences. The most successful escape rooms still rely on one timeless ingredient: a compelling story that keeps players emotionally invested from beginning to end. Whether your goal is one profitable location or a national franchise, sustainable growth comes from strong systems, consistent customer experiences, and careful financial management, not rapid expansion. By now, we've explored how escape rooms are built, operated, marketed, and expanded. But one final question remains. Is this actually the right business for you? After everything we've covered, we're finally ready to answer the biggest question. Is owning an escape room actually the right business for you? The answer depends less on your budget and more on your personality. If you enjoy creating memorable experiences, solving problems, and constantly improving your business, you'll probably enjoy owning an escape room. It's a business where creativity and operations work hand in hand. But if you're looking for a business that mostly runs itself, this probably isn't it. Escape rooms require attention almost every day, from customer service to maintenance and continuous marketing. Customer service often determines long-term success more than the puzzles themselves. People remember how they were treated long after they've forgotten the clues they solved. You'll also need patience. Very few escape rooms become profitable overnight. Building a loyal customer base takes months of consistent service, marketing, and continuous improvement. One advantage many owners don't expect is the emotional reward. Few businesses let you watch customers laugh, celebrate, and create lasting memories every single day. Financial success is certainly possible, but the owners who last the longest usually focus on creating remarkable customer experiences first. Profit naturally follows businesses people genuinely enjoy recommending. Like every business, there are risks. Economic downturns, changing entertainment trends, rising costs, and stronger competition all require owners to adapt. Flexibility is one of your greatest competitive advantages. So, can you really make money owning an escape room? Absolutely. But only if you build more than puzzles. Build a business people trust, employees enjoy working in, and customers can't wait to recommend. Every successful business solves a problem. Restaurants solve hunger. Hotels solve accommodation. Escape rooms solve something much harder to find in today's world: genuine human connection. In an age where so much entertainment happens through a screen, escape rooms offer something refreshingly different. They bring people into the same room to solve problems together, communicate, and celebrate together. The businesses that survive for years understand one important truth: they're not really in the puzzle business. They're in the memory business. If you decide to open an escape room, don't chase the most complicated puzzles. Chase the moments customers will still be talking about on the drive home. The most successful owners obsess over every detail, from the welcome at the front desk to the final group photo. Every interaction becomes part of the story customers remember. So, can you really make money owning an escape room? Yes, but only if you build a business that's just as carefully designed as the games inside it. Because in the end, great escape rooms aren't built with wood, electronics, or secret doors. They're built with imagination, consistency, and a commitment to giving every customer a reason to come back. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this business breakdown, subscribe for more in-depth documentaries exploring the real costs, profits, risks, and opportunities behind businesses you've always wondered about. Until next time, keep asking better business questions.